In October, thousands of trans people flocked to Provincetown, Massachusetts. Trans Week, previously called Fantasia Fair, is a week-long transgender event. It was started in 1975, which means it's the longest running trans event in the world, hitting its 50th anniversary last year. Fantasia Fair was started by members of the Cherry Stones, a trans support group from Boston. One of the original founders said that the event sought to address a tremendous need for cross-dressers and transsexuals to learn about themselves in an open, socially tolerant environment. Provincetown was chosen as the location for the event because it was generally known for its tolerance and privacy. In its first year, it was supposed to take place at the Gifford House Hotel, but when the event founder Ari Kane showed up, it had been foreclosed on by the bank. Stan Sorrentino, the owner of the Crown and Anchor Hotel, offered to host the events and feed and house everyone. To this day, the Crown and Anchor still hosts the annual talent show. Here are some photos of the first ever Fantasia Fair. Looking through some collections of photos and ephemera from decades of Trans Week was incredible. There is so much in the digital transgender archive. I loved seeing the groups over the years, especially couples and people's partners and families being so supportive. Historically, it has been associated with white femme trans women, but based on my research, it seems to have gotten a little bit more inclusive towards the entire trans community, but it still remains largely trans femme. They could definitely use some more trans masc and non binary representation, although today there are certainly other more inclusive trans events catering to these communities across the US. One of the primary events is the annual Follies Talent Show. Here's a picture of the program from the 1985 Follies performance. I think the fact that this event and traditions have lasted this long are remarkable, and I would love to be able to experience just a glimpse of it. It's happening this year from October 19th to 26th, so if anyone's interested, go to transweek.org. There's also more articles, old programs, and much more information there.